Hey everyone, thanks so much for joining us. Happy Thursday. Here's a look at your news in under 5 minutes. So, coronavirus is still topping headlines this morning. There are 1.5 million confirmed cases worldwide and almost 90,000 deaths, but there are more than 330,000 cases recovered. In the US, there are 430,000 cases with almost 15,000 deaths and 24,000 recovered. Unfortunately, the number of those filing for unemployment is still going up. According to Politico, claims reached 16 million in the past few weeks as layoffs continue. But there is some good news. Stimulus checks are in the mail from the government to those who qualify. And some more good news for you. We may be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel as far as quarantine and coronavirus goes. NBC reports Dr. Anthony Fauci spoke this morning saying, quote, the U.S. may be experiencing the beginning of the flattening of the curve with the coronavirus outbreak. Now, that doesn't mean that life will immediately turn back to normal, but it is some optimism as many of us hit week 3 in quarantine. And switching gears a little bit with weather, Fox News reports the severe weather today along the northeast coast and across Central America into Texas. The National Weather Service says the target of this severe weather may impact 70 million people with gusts of winds, large hail, flash flooding, and isolated tornadoes bearing down. Stay tuned to your local weather for the most up-to-date alerts. And as I promised, I'm always going to end this with some extra good news. So according to the Good News Network, quote, after 13 years of social distancing, giant pandas finally mate during peaceful COVID-19 zoo closures. So Lily and Ying Ying, if you've been following along, they're so much fun to watch, especially live. They've been at the Ocean Park Zoo in Hong Kong since 2007, and the endangered species couple got intimate earlier this week. Love hearing that. Well, tomorrow is Good Friday, so for those of you who celebrate and can, I hope you have a wonderful holiday weekend filled with virtual families, spiritual celebration, and of course, food. And those of you who are still fighting to save lives, fighting for your lives in the hospital with the coronavirus pandemic, our thoughts and prayers, of course, are with you, continue to be with you. So hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you back here next week.